Welcome to the 8th oldest stadium in the country, Vaught Hemingway in Oxford, Mississippi, home of the Ole Miss Rebels, where the fans never lose a tailgate and don't plan on losing the game today. What a matchup we have in store. It's still early in the season, but this is a major test for a couple of squads who've gotten out of the gate undefeated. As we'll see a squad from the AAC, the South Florida Bulls, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Ole Miss Rebels. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Rebels will get us started with the opening kickoff. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So the USF Bulls offense will get the first crack at it here. And not only is this guy the energy and the engine of the offense, there's a certain charisma that he has that sort of elevates everyone around him.
He's got a moxie about him, Reese. Just seems like when he's in the huddle, he's got 10 other sets of eyeballs looking at him and believing in him to lead this offense down the field towards scoring points. This guy is a leader in every sense of the word.
5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple of carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest, pound that rock.
Brown will throw it. He'll pull it down. And this sophomore quarterback learning when to use his legs to move the chains. Now on first down from the 28. He's looking to throw it. Get every inch you can, but don't take the big hit. Great job by the quarterback. And the Bulls come to the line with a new set of downs. Using his legs, it's Keith. At midfield, he's got room. A huge pickup on the play before he goes out of bounds, but the question is, will it stand? There is a penalty marker on the field. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Line gets set, first down. A huge pickup on the play before he goes out of bounds, but the question is, will it stand? There is a penalty marker on the field. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Line gets set, first down. Snap in the shotgun. Pocket starts to collapse. Makes the catch. It's Smith. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo boosters.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advancing.
And the defense snows him under after a very short game. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Feeling some heat. Let's it fly. Got his man downfield. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21.
I'm a big believer in taking shots early in the game and being aggressive and showing my team I got confidence in them. Let's go make plays. First drive, already taking shots down the field. Nice job, nice pitch, nice catch.
They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
Simple pitch, simple catch, easy little drag route right over the field. It's a nice timing route. You can run it versus man or you can run it versus zone and have a lot of success.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of bounce, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going, handing the ball.
The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Headed to the end zone. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped. The Bulls will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, USF.
And they just keep feeding it to their workhorse back to open this game. Great job in the open field. He's got tremendous vision. He can make people miss. You saw all of that on display here in the opening drive.
He's got it in the end zone. 2-point conversion is good. The lead is 8.
How about that for a wrestling? You march down the field, you score a touchdown on the opening drive of the game, and you go for 2, and it all is gravy. 8-0 early.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So Ole Miss offense will try to get something going with their first possession. And it won't be easy to throw the ball down the field today, David, because both of these teams have lockdown corners.
I mean, these guys shut down half of the field. Playmaking cornerbacks that really can play man-to-man and lock down the best guys on the other side.
Yeah, if I'm a quarterback in this game, I'm taking a calculated risk if I'm thrown towards one of these two dudes because you're just asking to get picked off.
To throw, it's dark. They're trying to get to it. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
Going to try to pop one on the screen. And stampeding through the defense. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. To the ground with the back. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33. The Rebels are in the hurry-up. They'll go to the ground. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. To the ground to try to move the chains. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. And the Rebels will send out the punt unit. On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line as they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. On the run, it's Keith. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. We've come to the end of the quarter, and USF is on top. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. Brown wants to pass. He's right on target. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Makes the catch. It's Smith. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. And the Bulls come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. Looking to the big tight end. What a job to lay out and make the catch. From the 22 on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. With the run on 1st and goal. take it to the house. Touchdown, Bulls. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
He'll set up to throw. That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
Well, head coach obviously decided it was best to go for 2 points right there. They didn't get it, and you just wonder if chasing the points is going to hurt this team later in the game.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Watkins. He gets a block. He's on the loose. Wide open, and it's a foot race. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. No guts, no glory. Caught it in the end zone. Didn't hesitate for a millisecond to take that thing back, and boy, did it pay off.
And this is why kickoff returns are so exciting. There's so much space between you and the other team flying down the field. The only time you're going to be provided that much space, and you could tell he knew what to do with that space. Kicked on the Jets by Felicia.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward.
Ball is loose. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. Looking for a productive play on first down. Hand off from the shotgun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Rebels moving quickly to the line. He leaves it with his back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. 3rd play of the drive, and they need to take advantage of this field position by making something happen on 3rd and long. Pressure coming. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Wide open downfield. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. They'll try to get it in with the run. Not much room. He gets 1 down to the 7. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. They'll run it up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer.
All right, so now you're in this 3rd down situation close to the goal line, and it just feels, David, like they're going to have to throw the football in order to score a touchdown here. I like maybe trying to get the quarterback outside on the perimeter and give him a run-pass option.
I like that, too. Get the
Touchdown, Ole Miss! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute, and you've got to lock in.
They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
Got him downfield. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44. The Bulls will snap it on 1st and 10. Brown will throw it. Looking down the middle. He's got an open man. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Down to the 16-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They'll try it over the left side. Headed to the end zone, and he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, South Florida.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground, take the lead going into the half, take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
Slips away. He's got it in the end zone. 2-point conversion is good, and they now lead by 8. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And it was capped off with an impressive 16-yard run for the score. He'll bring it out. It's Watkins. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop?
Oh, look out. There he goes. Touchdown, Rebels. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
There's usually two different thought processes when I'm backed up towards my own goal line. Run it, create more space, or take a big shot, try to make a big play. And did this offense ever make a big play? 90-plus yard touchdown. That is how you do it.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw if guys are open vertically down the field.
Running toward the tape. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31.
And I really like when offenses attack over the middle of the field. Between the linebackers and the safeties, there's usually a soft area that you can usually have some success. And really nice job by this offense taking advantage of those areas.
Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. And the Bulls are threatening in the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. He caught it, and he will score. Touchdown, Bulls.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Well, every coordinator has a couple of 2-point plays in his back pocket. They dialed one up there. They didn't get it. Let's see how that affects the outcome of this one.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. This late in the half, you're behind. You love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
You've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
Makes the grab outside. It's Harris. After the short completion, do they go for the big one on third down? From the gun, wants to pass. They're bringing heat. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be fourth down. And the Rebels will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Fields to punt and tries to help improve that field position. Makes a move. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They'll start this drive with a pass. Catch in the middle, it's Eccles. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Moving into scoring territory at the 36 on first down. He's going to pass. Throws for the tight end. A strike downfield. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays.
Timeout, USF.
Moving into scoring territory. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Brown wants to pass. Going for 6. And they can't connect, but the flag flies, and I think this is going to be pass interference.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. You simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Out of the gun, looking to throw. And he's got it! Touchdown, USF!
Touchdown.
And I love this offense, man. Staying aggressive. Just because you got the lead, you know people can score points in bunches. This offense keeps the foot on the accelerator, scores again on the final play. Now this offense has even more of a cushion going into halftime.
On to attempt the try.
And I love this offense, man. Staying aggressive. Just because you got the lead, you know people can score points in bunches. This offense keeps the foot on the accelerator, scores again on the final play. Now this offense has even more of a cushion going into halftime.
On to attempt the try.
And I love this offense, man. Staying aggressive. Just because you got the lead, you know people can score points in bunches. This offense keeps the foot on the accelerator, scores again on the final play. Now this offense...
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, thanks, guys. You've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far in Oxford today. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by acknowledging the sparkling play of this tight end. The guy's like an aircraft carrier out there as a blocker, and then when he releases and shows off that speed and route running, he's almost unguardable. Gotta believe he won't be able to go anywhere in this second half without someone attached to his hip. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Vaught Hemingway.
All teed up and ready to go here in the second half. On the move from inside his 5. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. They ought to have some confidence based on that first half performance, but they certainly can't let up in a game like this.
And I think this possession is really, really important. And I say that because they had a lot of success, but they're still losing because the defense can't stop anyone. They need to set the tone here in the second half.
And it's exactly that, David. You got to create momentum here early in the second half. You only do that by going out, marching the ball down the field, and scoring right away, trying to put pressure on the opposing offense.
Gets it out quickly. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. They'll leave it with him. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. The Rebels send out the punt unit. They'll look to pin him deep. Makes the catch, and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. They'll run behind the big guys on the right, and they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
Man, just a great job by the defense being stout. All right, that's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play. make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Brown will throw it. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
And finally, you're seeing some life from the defense. They've been struggling all game long up to this point, but back-to-back sacks on 2 consecutive plays, they're at least still trying to fight back in this game.
Throws to the tight end. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. They thought they had a good plan, but it did not work. First down here for the offense. The quarterback on the keeper. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And the Rebels want to crank the tempo.
And yeah, that's kind of surprising. And we talked about this before the game. One of the big matchups. Run the football against a defense that's been susceptible against the run throughout the season. But this offense.
The quarterback on the keeper. He's dropped.
Find a way to get it going, and I'm surprised, but now what's your counterpunch? How are you going to get the ground game going? Because so far, not a lot of success.
DB's locked up tight on the receivers. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Caught in the backfield, it's Harris. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The Rebels decide to punt it away. Just needs a crack to get a return. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. They go to the ground. Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Fast motion from the offense. Brown wants to pass. He makes the connection. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Lining up, trying to convert this 3rd and short from the 40. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. And the pass is intercepted. Just a short return, but that would have been icing on the cake. They've got it first down at the 42. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. They've got it inside the 30 at the 28. First down.
That is an unbelievable play. I'll tell you, the defense, they just have not had an answer for this guy all night. He's already got over 100 yards in this game. Wherever he's lined up, he's getting...
Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Ole Miss. And they take it in for 6 more points. Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. And then sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now. But it might be too little too late, but at least you got the party started.
Fair catch, called for and made. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, should have ran a better route.
The offense set for a first down play. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Catch in the middle. It's Eccles. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws, just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Brown will throw it, trying to get to it. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Now facing a third and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. There is nothing to gain by kicking it away in this area of the field around midfield, going for it the wise move. Makes the grab, and he's got the first. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. Fourth down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like...
Touchdown Bulls! A great catch and run for 6.
And this connection is on fire to start the season. Not 1, not 2, 3 games in a row he's got a receiving touchdown. They continue to find the playmaker, and I don't think it's going to end after game 3.
And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem.
28.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the fourth quarter. We've come to the end of the quarter, and USF is on top. And they've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we've gotten here. Just about ready to go in the fourth, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Got it behind the line. It's Bentley. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here.
I think if you're the head coach at this point, you're telling your offense, it doesn't matter what's happened up to this point of the game. Obviously, things haven't gone our way, but we have a chance to execute in a 2-minute situation and give ourselves a chance to win. Let's go do it one play at a time.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Rebels in the hurry-up. They'll try to run for it. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that third down play turned into a disaster.
You know, if you want to run the ball up the middle, you're going to have to block that guy. I mean, nobody even touched him, and he slanted right into the backfield, made the tackle for loss.
Unloads to the wideout. Fires into traffic, picked off. He was trying to get that return going. Instead, he'll hand it to his offense at the 38. Line gets set, first down. Looking for space, it's key. They're just trying to flex the muscle. They get him down at the 34 after a pickup of 4.
Well, the offense has the lead, and we call this 4-minute offense. This is a situation that teams around the country practice, having the lead late in the game and needing to ice it by running the football and throwing high-percentage passes.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. On the run, fires downfield. And they can hook up, going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down. Trying to pick up a first down. Brown wants to pass. He's got his man. Bulldozes him. And he'll be run out of bounds, and these guys are piling up some serious yardage totals. The Bulls have it in scoring position on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, South Florida. They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the fourth.
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that. That's his 4th trip to pay dirt. This dude has shown you a little bit of everything. What a great back. And 4 touchdowns on the day.
The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to...
He's loose. He's inside the 40. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Rebels! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. If this dude were a kitchen knife, he would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
They still have work to do. Trailing by 2 possessions here in the fourth, they'll line up for the onside kick. First down here for the offense. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
I know exactly what I have to do here. Defensively, we've got to get the stop. So we're playing run. We're selling out to run because we're thinking they're going to run the football, and we got 3 timeouts. Let's use them wisely. Let's use those timeouts, save as much clock as we can so our offense has some time on the clock to do some damage when they get the football back.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. And the Bulls have it with a 1st and 10. They'll run it in the red zone. It's key. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5.
Another good run. Man, he has been picking up yards in bunches today. Jesse showing off all the skills.
And he's showing no signs of slowing down, David. This guy just gets better as the game goes on. He is a beast.
The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half.
USF.
Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. The Bulls are on the move. A 1st down run on the doorstep. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Back to pass, it's Carter. Fires into the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Bulls! That lead's a little more comfortable now as they close in on a victory here in week 3.
Nice job on the route and catch by the tight end scoring that touchdown. And it doesn't matter what play this offense calls. All game long, everything has been working. This has been a masterclass in offensive productivity.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Set to kick this one away.
Nice job on the route and catch by the tight end scoring.
He'll bring it back looking for help. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. This has been a really disappointing performance, David, no question about that, but they can find some positive.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, you know, Jesse, coaches are pointing out, look at this. This was...
Can anyone catch him? At the 30. Smashes through. Touchdown, Ole Miss! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing it.
Nice job by the offense going down the field, putting points on the board, but you're still down a couple possessions. Still need some good things to happen. You need your kicker to go over and get warmed up. We need an onside. We need to score some points. We need a lot of things to go right to win this football game.
Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball. The offense lining up for a first down play. The give to the left. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
To win this football game.
Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Now on 2nd down, and we'll probably see another run, and that might do it if they can get a first down. Give to the running back. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down as they've got a first at the 32. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing?
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Wide receiver shows motion. Back to throw, it's Carter. Trying to escape and get it himself. No fear from this freshman quarterback as he picks up the first down himself. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Touchdown, USF! And they take it in for 6 more points.
It's another good decision by the quarterback. You've got to be impressed here. On that one, he finds his tight end, but all game long, whether it's receivers or running backs or tight ends, wherever the best one-on-one matchup has been, he's been able to take advantage of it, and that's why they've been able to score so many points.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
It's another good decision by the quarterback. You've got to be impressed here. On that one, he finds his tight end, but all game
Let's see what he can do with the return. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. Not a lot of hope here, down 3 possessions late.
No, and I love this part as a pass rusher because I'm just pinning my ears back, getting to the quarterback. I know it's a pass.
Oh, picked off. Bringing it back at the 20. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Bulls. He'll try to tack on one more. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. Coming out with it, it's Watkins. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. On first down, here comes this offense. Looking to move it through the air. Getting some heat. Crosses the 30, he's got away. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment. He had the perfect play to open the drive, and now they'll snap it again from the 38. Caught in the backfield, it's Bentley. And that play just looked to be a mess from the snap, and he's run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Dropping back, it's Dart. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And he's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been up to speed. His third interception.
And they'll take over first and 10.
And here we go, final play of the game right here. And with things in their favor on the scoreboard, the quarterback's favorite play in the playbook, the old kneel down from victory formation. Well, how about this one? A fun one. These guys came in as underdogs and they walk out as the winner.
They didn't care they were unranked. That's not what they were worried about. Oh, this team's ranked. They weren't looking at them any different. They were looking at to come in and get the W and execute. Great job believing they could come, Jesse, and knock them off.
Yeah, you're right, David. This team came in with something to prove, and they knew they had a national audience that was going to be paying attention to this game. What a great job going out under the lights, big-time stage against a ranked opponent, and really putting their A game out there on the field.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
This team came in with something to prove, and they knew they had a national audience that was going to be paying attention to this game. What a great job going out under the lights, big-time stage against a ranked opponent, and really putting their A game out there on the field.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer,